ready to get underway here in Game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. Here's the starting group for Houston. Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. The perimeter pair will be Thompson next to Durant, and it's Shepherd in at point. And for the Lakers, the guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. James is out there with Ayton, and it's Smart in at the small forward. Look at the Lakers. Well, they started off with the Game 1 win. Now they need to get another one here to keep the home court advantage.
And even with that win, Game 1. They can't take their foot off the proverbial pedal, right? As good as they were last game, they'll need to be better tonight to avoid a letdown.
Fighting through contact, not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Here's Thompson, and Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Doncic passes to Reeves. In the corner, Smart with it. Oh, good on the triple. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I wanted to know what he had in store for Kevin Durant. He said, we have some plans, Coach said with a smile, but mostly it's about effort. We have to outwork him at all times. If we give him an inch, he's going to take a mile. So Coach is asking for his guys to go all out and try to slow KD down tonight. Kevin, back to you.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. And Thompson throws it down.
Boy, he fluidly moves up the floor, easily demonstrating great athleticism. And then Thompson, impressive.
Now, here's Doncic. Connects from three-point range.
And what a move, guys. I mean, he's absolutely embarrassing him out there right now.
Boy, that was quite a move, an ankle breaker for sure, and then he calmly knocked down the shot. Well done.
Shepherd with the ball. Guarded by Smart. Pass to KD. Nice move. Shot clock at 6. And there's Shepherd on the assist by Durant.
4 straight hoops. Ideal start for them.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Smart passes to Doncic. It's rebounded by Houston. They come into this game after losing on Saturday.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
He doesn't get the second one.
And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw line.
Thompson against Doncic. Pass to Reeves. Lets it go from deep. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Well, Reeves takes a bunch of three-pointers, and he connects on a lot of them.
Durant against Smart. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Lakers ball.
The Lakers trail. Reeves outside. Oh, Ayton in position. And stolen by Şengün. A floater. Here's Smith. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And smart play by Smith, using that build to get in there and just fight for the rebound and the finish.
Outside, Smart. Pass to James. Over Smith. LeBron can't get it to go. Rockets leading by 3. Smith the pass to Shepard. And here's Thompson. Houston moving the ball around. And it's Shepard missing. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Shepard the pass to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Reeves outside. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Rockets have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. Very solid start for them. Nice shot by Smith.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Hard kicks to LeBron. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Houston.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job scoring in transition.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
No one covering.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's Reeves. Here's Doncic. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Pass to Shepard. Outside Durant. Thompson outside. 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. It's held in by Los Angeles.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. What an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. Rockets leading by 4. Here's KD. For 3. Sengun kicks to Durant. Off target with his 3. LA's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Rockets have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on 8.
Crafty work there by Shepard to draw the whistle while in the act of shooting.
For Houston, they have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight. Both shots good from the strike. Lakers trail by 6. Now Reeves. Doncic outside. Tries the spin move. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, from the moment Luka entered the league, despite the naysayers, he's been a star, a legitimate star. And that's something you don't see very often.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Smart. Houston also making some changes. Steven Adams comes in for Jabari Smith. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Shepard.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
Oh, here's Van Vliet.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first.
An NBA champion and all-star. Fred VanVleet's a guy every team wants because he's fun to play with and he plays the game the right way and with passion.
Kennard, he's checked in for Los Angeles. LeBron against Durant. James in the post. And Durant sends it back.
Affecting the shot right there. The length of Durant, a problem for the offense.
Thompson with the bucket. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Timeout call.
And the Rockets making a change here. Finney Smith's checked in.
Houston substitution. Number 2.
So it's the Lakers now. 8-point game. LeBron passes to Doncic. Pass to Hayes. Now Kennard. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
Tari Eason's checked in for Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Hachimura the pass to Doncic. Shoots over Van Vliet. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Hachimura.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
Here's Adams. It's rebounded by Hayes.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
High, arcing shot. It's deflected. Kicks it out to James. Over Eason. The shot's good from LeBron. And now it's just a 4-point Rocket lead.
I guess the defense was not expecting a quick release. LeBron can get it up and down in a hurry, though.
Hachimura against Durant. Good work defensively by Hachimura.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Hayes the pass to Kennard. Off target from outside. Rockets leading by 4. KD looking around. And Adams kicks to Van Vliet. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Luka Doncic.
Van Vliet, despite his size, he's not backing down from any contact. He's looking to draw foul.
The Rockets shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The Lakers making a switch here. Arabia's checked in, and the Rockets making a change here as well. Holiday's checked in.
Catches the defense napping there. Those plays can be crushing.
Lakers trail by 7. Kennard with the ball. Still scoreless. To the wing right side. Hayes the pass to LaRavia. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by Adams. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Houston Rockets. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Using the dribble to get free for a hoop. Fred Van Vliet. That's nasty.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And they double up Doncic. To the inside. Stolen by Van Vliet. Pass to Adams. From downtown. Knocked away. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Eason. Şengün checked in for the Rockets.
Number 28, Şengün.
Van Vliet against Doncic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Rockets leading by 7. Now here's Van Vliet. 5 points in the game. Doncic with the block.
Luka's sheer size makes him a mismatch for most guards. You know he wants that one back, right in his wheelhouse.
Puts up a deep three. It's good from long range. Doncic has got 14.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Şengün finishing with authority. There you go, big fella. Make him feel you.
Hachimura with a screen on Van Vliet. Doncic kicks to Hachimura. Out to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Hachimura. A second chance effort. Hayes finds Kennard. Over Şengün. Again, Los Angeles.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Van Vliet against Doncic. Van Vliet outside. Fires from way outside. Doesn't go for him. Amen Thompson, he's feeling it tonight, and he has been the driving force for the Rockets. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Right back after this break. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
They've got Jackson Hayes. Austin Reeves out there with Kennard. Then it's Jake LaRavia. And it's Hachimura in at the power forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. This is his first free throw of the game.
You can almost see the hunger and focus in the eyes of Alperen Şengün. I mean, this guy completely locked in on doing as much as he can for his team when he's out there.
Bounce pass, Hachimura. Eason against Reeves. Hachimura with a screen on Eason. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Lakers trail by 6. Pass to Kennard. Hayes with the screen for Kennard. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Already a second foul. Just something to keep in mind.
Rockets leading by 6. Van Vliet deciding where to go with it. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. And a miss there on the triple. Van Vliet's gone 1 of 4 from the field. And here's Kennard. Reeves outside. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Houston. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. For three, Van Vliet. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hayes has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the Lakers turn it over again. The Rockets making a switch here. Okogie's checked in.
Number 20, Josh Okogie.
Van Vliet against Kennard. Pass to Okogie. Şengün with a screen on Reed. For three, Okogie. The Rockets with another miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Kennard against Adams. Fires for three. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. Eason passes to Van Vliet. Here's Okogie. Here's Adams. He's defended by Reed. Here's Şengün. Offensive rebound. Here's Adams. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor so far. Adams against Hachimura. Pass to Kennard. Hachimura with a screen on Van Vliet to end the cold streak. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And that's impressive mobility there. Hachimura is tough to stay with given how quick he rolls in these sets.
Now here's Van Vliet. He has 5. On the strike. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
And here's Reeves outside. The rebound by Steven Adams. Here's Okogie. The ultra-popular internet star, Mark Phillips, in attendance to watch these Lakers.
Kevin, I don't know how big you are on social media, but that man has over 3 million followers, and he seems to be enjoying his time here in the arena.
He's off on the first. KD's checked in for Tari Eason. Good on the second free throw. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Reeves. Hachimura, the screen. Spins. Kennard on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to
previous plays,
fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology.
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in, they've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Smith checked in for Luke Kennard. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Houston. So he gets them both. Now Reeves. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Over in the corner, LaRavia. Los Angeles with another miss. Rockets leading by 7. Okogie, the pass to Van Vliet. Now Capella. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. Pass to LaRavia. Pocket 6. Smith outside. Lets it go. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got 4 rebounds in this game. Kobe, the pass to Durant. Over Reed. KD's shot is good. Durant's got the lead up to 9 now for the Rockets.
Boy, Durant's confidence through the roof. I mean, he knows he can get his shot over anybody at any time.
Reeves right side. Back to Laravia. Pass to Hachimura. Over Şengün. And that one's good. Hachimura.
Hachimura really thrives in that mid-range area.
Outside Durant. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Rockets have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game.
Shooting for Houston, Kevin Durant.
And that one misses.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
And the Lakers making a change here. Doncic is checked in. The Rockets also changing it up. Jabari Smith, he's jacked in for Clint Capella. Amen Thompson comes in for Josh Okogie. And Shepard subbed in for Fred VanVleet. Durant kicks to Şengün. It's stolen by Hachimura. Reeves outside. Hayes with the screen for Reeves. Deflects the pass, and stolen by Şengün. Here's Shepard. Pass to Şengün, taken away by Hayes. Doncic against Şengün. Doncic, no good.
A good scorer around the rim. He is met there by an irresistible forward.
And Smith with the stuff.
And guys, we're going to see a lot of that from this young man. Smith right now, beasting.
Hachimura setting the pick for Doncic. Hachimura finds Doncic. Hachimura against Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Reeves outside. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. It's stolen by Hachimura. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. He gets that one. Hayes has got his first basket of the night.
Another great pass from Doncic. You pretty much expect him to tally double-digit assists every game.
Here's Shepard. Covered by Doncic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Third personal foul. 15.
That free throw good from Shepard.
You really like the intensity and focus Shepard brings to both ends of the floor.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Houston. Lakers trail by 7. Doncic with it. He's got 16. They set the pick. Doncic right at the doorstep.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Pass to Shepard. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Shepard's got 9.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Doncic passes to Hachimura. Here's Laravia. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
The team is in the penalty.
And the first one.
Clint Capella is a guy who's a defensive anchor and takes quality shots, and because of that, he plays his role to perfection.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. James checked in for Jake LaRavia. And Smart subbed in for Austin Reed. Up top, Doncic. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Smart. His three-pointers off the mark. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Pass to Shepard. Capella with a screen on Smart. This one for three. Second shot opportunity. And Capella with the layup. Capella's got the lead up to 12 now for the Rockets.
Hey, you got to put a body on Capella. I mean, he's a tenacious offensive rebounder and does a nice job using his body.
To end the run. And Capella sends it back. Vanderbilt kicks to James. 6 to shoot. Another shot. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Boy, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles.
Austin Reeves.
The three for Doncic. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Doncic dishes to Ayton. And stolen by Thompson. To the paint. It's tipped. Thompson against Smart. Doncic left side. LeBron outside. Here's Reeves. And Capella sends it back.
This is the real strength of Capella's game now. Outstanding at using his length and athleticism to block shots.
The Lakers have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. Free throw good. Reeves.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Outside Durant. 1:07 left in the first half. Lets the three fly. And it's Shepard missing.
You know, his touch test has not been there tonight. You wonder how big their lead would be if he was hot.
Whether it's with his passing or scoring, Reeves is a flat-out playmaker.
Rockets leading by 8. KD passes to Smith. Back to Durant. Here's the teardrop. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. 8 points for KD.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Doncic passes to Ayton. Doncic against Thompson. Doncic bounce back. 5 on the clock. Here's LeBron, and the rejection by Smith. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. The Rockets shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Drains it from beyond the arc. Smith's got 9 points.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Houston Rockets. 13 points up at the end of the period. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Well, we've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Coach Ime Udoka.
Terrific stuff, Allie. Thank you so much. And we'll be back for the third quarter right after this halftime break.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Coming into halftime of Game 2, there's an air of confidence for the Houston Rockets.
A key part of this one, their bench production. Those guys can heat it up in a hurry. Give the starters a little rest. Can't ask for more than that.
Wash, rinse, repeat. You guys wouldn't understand that because it involves shampooing. Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. Guys, Game 1 went the way we thought it would. The higher seed taking a 1-0 lead in the series.
Yeah, if they can take Game 2 as well, that'll put them in a very comfortable position.
Absolutely. Take care of business. Enjoy that home cooking.
Home cooking. Making me hungry. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
Houston leading by 13. Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. The perimeter pair will be Thompson next to Durant. Smith and Şengün make up a 4 and the 5. And it's Shepard in at the point guard. And there's the call on DeAndre. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. Here's Thompson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Austin Reeves picks one up.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And so Thompson nails both of them. Lakers trail by 15. Now, here's Doncic. Reeves outside. There's the triple. And it's Doncic. Time on the assist by Reeves. Reeves has got his 3rd assist on the night. Rockets leading by 12. Pass to Şengün. Here's Shepard. Guarded by Doncic. Durant wide open. He fires. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. LeBron against Şengün. Fires from 14. Not enough on that one as it misses. And for Houston, they're shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Rockets ball.
Here's Shepard. 9 points in the game so far. Smith finds Thompson. Here's Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
Not many bigs can slow down KD once he gets around the rim.
Outside, James. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Boy, LeBron just continues to perform at a very high level, which is simply incredible when you consider his age.
Back to KD. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
I thought he had that one. I think he did too.
The 3 for Doncic. They grab their own miss. Here's Smart. Out to Doncic. From outside the arc. Los Angeles with another miss.
It has been a shaky start this half for their offense, shooting just 1 of 5.
Durant with it, now guarded by Smart. Bangs home the trifecta. Smith's got 12 points in the game.
So many ways Smith can hurt you, really showing us all what he's capable of.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And it's Doncic missing.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Here's Şengün. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Lakers trail by 15. Doncic outside. And they double up Doncic. Smart. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ayton. No good there. Some solid defense there from KD. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Pass to James. Over Smith. James misses. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Now here's Smart. The three. And the Lakers with another miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Doncic looking it over. Right side, Smart. Kicks it out to James. Trying to get something going. Hands it from downtown. LeBron's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, I tell you what, you better track Bron all over the floor, or he's going to make you pay.
Durant, the pass to Şengün. And the rejection by Ayton.
Lockdown, rim protection from Ayton, rising at the exact right moment to deny that basket.
Here's Doncic. Whoa! Strong finish by Doncic.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Here's Shepherd. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is getting steals, and that can be attributed to their tenacious style defensively.
James up top, covered by Smith. James against Smith. Over Smith. Again, Los Angeles.
The mid-range jumper has really been a vital part of LeBron's game in the second half of his career.
Smart against KD. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
He's a big reason why they're on top. I imagine they'll keep feeding him. I would.
Lakers trail by 16. And here is Doncic. 23 points in the game. Here's James. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Jabari Smith picks one up.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
Hayes is checked in for Austin Reeves. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Thompson against Doncic. Pass to LeBron. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Bully ball. LeBron has been doing that since he stepped into the league.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for DeAndre Ayton. And it's Luke Kennard in for Marcus Smart. Adams, he's checked in for Houston. And Van Vliet comes in for Shepard.
Yeah, love the attitude he's playing with here in the second half. Going strong to the hoop and getting to the free throw line.
No good from Durant. Lakers trail by 13. LeBron up top, guarded by KD. Doncic against Thompson. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 25 points in the game.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I'll tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
Pass to Adams. Thompson outside. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. KD against Doncic. On the wing, James. LeBron is doubled. Shoots the 3. And it's Doncic missing. Rockets leading by 11. Pass to Şengün. Thompson in the corner. Outside, KD. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. KD's got 11 points here in just the second half. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Hachimura. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Van Vliet. Off with the layup. Lakers trail by 14. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Teardrop shot, and Adams sends it back. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And Los Angeles with some changes. Jake LaRavia is checked in for LeBron. And it's Austin Reeves in for Luka Doncic. Houston also making some changes. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Şengün. And Torrey Eason subbed in for Amen Thompson. Van Vliet on the wing. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Van Vliet's got 7 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hayes has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Reeves against KD. Kennard with a screen on Durant. Reeves into the lane. Hachimura against Adams. Kennard for 3. The rebound by Steven Adams.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
KD with the bucket.
He's lifting up this team with his offensive output. What a big-time quarter for him.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Houston making a switch here. Davison's checked in. The Lakers with the ball. They trail by 18. Kennard, the pass to Reeves. Back to Kennard. On the wing, Reeves. Shot to stop the run. The rebound by Davison. Houston leading by 18. 59 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Reeves. Back to Kennard. It's stolen by Adams. Here's Eason. Hasn't made one yet. Van Vliet against Kennard. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Lakers shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Pass to Reeves. And again, the Lakers no good. To the middle. Here's Finney Smith. No good with the layup. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Rockets lead by 18. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Rui Hachimura out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Hayes in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Laker 5.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Shot by Eason, no good. Lakers trail by 18. Now Reeves. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Şengün. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That's his 4th foul. Expect him to be targeted now. They'd like to put him in further foul trouble if they can.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Reeves with it. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. To the left wing. Hachimura, no good. Rockets leading by 20. Here's Finney Smith. Pass to Eason. Now Adams. Here's Eason. Jacks up a 3. Good on the three-point shot.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Now Reeves. Hachimura with a screen on Eason. Clock at 4. On deep, Reeves. And the Lakers with another miss.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
It's good. Eason's got 7 now in this quarter.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area. There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Looking to end his cold spell. Rebounded by the Lakers.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
There's the pick. Pass to Hayes. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
You know, he may have a scorer's mindset, but Reeves makes plays for others, too.
Rockets leading by 21. Eason passes to Van Vliet. Here's the floater, and it's in there.
How about the boys from Van Vliet knocking in the floater?
The Lakers have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Hachimura, the screen. Reeves outside. Six on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here, and that one's good. Hachimura.
I think Rui got the look that he wanted at the arc that time, so he took it.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Los Angeles making a switch here. Doncic is checked in. And a switch here also for Houston. Durant's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's KD. And he drops it in from the low post. Durant's got 23 points.
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
Kennard against KD. And here's Doncic from the arc. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Durant for 3. Rebound the Lakers. Hachimura's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Doncic. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Kevin Durant.
You know what separates Doncic from most players? He's really calm under pressure. Great poise. You can't speed him up. He plays at his own pace.
That free throw good from Doncic. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Adams. And he can't hit the second. Rockets leading by 18. Here's Eason. That ball. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 5 assists in the game. Lakers have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Here's Doncic. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Doncic has got 13 points here in the second half alone. Van Vliet outside. Buries it from three-point range. And the Rockets lead by 21.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on a roll and knock him down.
Van Vliet against Doncic. Pass to Hayes. Now here's Hachimura. Defense right on him. Shot clock at 3. And a deep 3 from Kennard. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
Poor execution. That was not how they drew up that possession.
Here's KD. Kennard with the rebound. Lakers trail by 21. Pass to Doncic. Now Hachimura. Now here's Vanderbilt. Sengun covering. Out to Doncic. A fader. It's rebounded by Sengun. Sengun's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. It's Durant on the wing. And he converts the layup. Durant's got 4 points this quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
And here's Doncic from the arc. They get it again. Hachimura kicks to Doncic. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. Doncic has got 33.
He's doing everything he can, though he might have to do even more.
With the step back, Durant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And just using that length with his full advantage. Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Andre Ayton's checked in for Hayes. LeBron comes in for Vanderbilt. Marcus Smart's checked in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Austin Reeves in for Kennard. Houston also making some changes. Smith checked in for Capella. Thompson comes in for Tari Eason. And Shepard subbed in for Fred Van Vliet.
All the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. You got to play without fouling.
At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for LeBron. Houston leading by 21. Pass to Shepard. Smith against Doncic. And it's Smith missing. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. James in the post. Reeves left side. From outside, off the mark.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
Here's Thompson. Good work defensively by Smart. The Lakers have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. A shot missing. Rockets have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's Durant. The Rockets with another miss. Lakers trail by 21. Now here's James. And another field goal in this total, making 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
How many times have we seen LeBron do this? Take over a game. Put up big scoring numbers. A bunch.
Pass to Durant. On the wing, Thompson. From deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Reeves gets the bucket.
Reeves at 6'5" is kind of sneaky long, and he can more than hold his own inside.
Durant up top, guarded by Smart.
Marcus Smart. First personal foul. Team foul.
The first free throw is good.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Katie, one of the most prolific scorers in the NBA. The intrigue is how he does it with his stature.
Thompson against Doncic. Pass to Reeves. Nifty move. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Shepard. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Well, a big thing for Shepard going forward. Adding strength, right? Finishing like that.
And here is Doncic. Ayton a screen on Thompson. Doncic dishes to LeBron. Just 5 on the clock. And the rejection by Smith.
Jabari using that 6'10" frame right there. Length is something you cannot teach.
Şengün passes to Shepard. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist. Shepard's got 5 points now in the quarter. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Doncic against Thompson. They need this. And it's Doncic missing. Houston's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Here's Shepard. No good on that one. Good D by James. And Los Angeles guys shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in game 2 for the Rockets.
this was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And this win has really got to feel fantastic, guys. It evens up the series now at 1 game apiece.
Yeah, I mean, it's a whole new series now. The best of 5, if you will. You never want to lose 2 to start this thing off. But right now, they've got something to be happy about going into game 3.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for KD.
Well, I love the force that he showed on defense, using all of his length to deny shots. He was their anchor tonight.
James looking it over. Pass to connect. James sets the screen for connect. Now Laravius. Here's Vanderbilt. Sinks the triple.
And in getting that 3 to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by Houston.
Van Vliet against James. Van Vliet left side. So we see Houston taking the W here. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at 1 game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
Now we have a moment to go courtside. Allie LaForce has got something for us.
Fred, no surprise, a great defensive showing tonight. What is it that makes this team so suffocating at that end of the floor?
Well, I think we're getting pretty good effort from each guy individually. I think we're finding our package defensively as a team, as a coaching staff, and just kind of gelling and putting together individual game plans from the coaches and trying to execute it.
No doubt. Thanks, Fred.
As always, Allie, we appreciate it. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. But first, let's reveal our player of